What is up, everybody? It's Verse here today. We're gonna talk about PETA being angry over God of War Ragnarok. I'm gonna read. This is actually a video I did yesterday, but it got a copyright strike because of the music. So I'm gonna do this video this time without the music being played, so it doesn't get a copyright strike again. But yeah, PETA, the actual animal against like animal abuse, is worried about a video game, which is very bizarre. So this video shows spoilers that's in the game, so that's why my face is right here. So give you a warning beforehand. If you haven't played God of Ragnarok, you only see spoilers. You might want to just not watch this video and come back to the video once you beat the game. So that is it. You have been warned. So don't get mad and say you got spoiled because of this video, because I'm telling you right now. So that's that. I'm getting to the video now. So yeah. So apparently PETA is angry over a scene in God of War Ragnarok, mainly over the wolf character, Garm, which is in one of the realms you visit as playing as Kratos and Atreus. And they say, boy, it's like Grey Wolf Sith all over again. I don't know what this is a reference to, but apparently it's another video game these guys had a problem with. I know they had issues with like the Pokemon games, the Mario with the Tanuki suit, and what was the other one that recently? The Far Cry 6, the cockfighting. But then again, I'm kind of wondering like why they have such an issue with fictional animals. Shouldn't they be worried about real life animals? It just doesn't make any sense to me. But they also say if you're cold, they're cold. Tyr was wrong to chain this pup up and leave him outside in the freezing cold of Helmheim. Sony Santa Monica, we need a PETA mode so God of Ragnarok can be played without violence to animals. So they want their own mode in this game, so animals aren't harmed. Even though you're killing like all these different human characters as well, I guess that's fine as long as it's not animals. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. And there is literally like a plot point to why this character was chained up, because he literally, once he's like unleashed, he can destroy the whole reality, all the realms combined. So there's literally a story reason why he's locked up. But let's look at the video. See if I can make it play without the audio. See. So they say this dog has been outside in the cold for ages, chained outside for ages. Kratos and Atreus found him in deplorable conditions. And during the cold ravages of the film winter without any shelter, no food aside from Kratos or water was available to him. And the music they're playing is like super sad, depressing music to make you really feel this. But then again, it's a video game character, so why would you feel anything from this? If you're cold, they're cold. Even though this is an actual wolf, and they're designed to be in cold weather, so that doesn't make any sense. And they want to make their own PETA mode, so you don't fight any animals. So it's like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. Like, how are you gonna do this boss fight then if you can't fight this? If you can't fight this character in this PETA mode, like it literally makes no sense. But whatever. I think they're just clout chasing at the end of the day. Like, why even make this? It's like you're really about saving animals, actual like from animals from abusive situations. Then why are you talking about a video game character, a video game? It just doesn't make any sense. But you know, PETA, I think PETA's just clout chasing because this is a big game right now. It's getting a lot of attention. So they're trying to clout chase as much as possible. So that's how beautiful. Let's see what people have to say about this. You have a fake Jim Ryan account saying, we'll look into this. Yeah, charge an extra $10 for the PETA mode too. This is just taking politics to a whole new level. A game was a game, and in that case, it's a fictional game based on fictional characters and a world. The design and imagination are for developers to determine and consumers to choose with their wallets. Facepalm. And this is the PETA saying, shut the F up, you B. Shame on Corey Barlog for showcasing so much raw beef, and the new God of War series shows some respect. It's history, PETA, plus it's a mythology piece. Put modern values onto historical pieces is a crime itself. Turns on PETA mode. They rescue Garm from Helheim. PETA kills Garm in their shelter. Yeah, because apparently this is a thing where PETA rescues animals and put them in shelters, and they euthanize the animals. I don't know. I don't know the whole detail, but I heard that's a thing that PETA does, which is kind of crazy. Thanks for spoiling this. Yeah, imagine you on your timeline, you get spoiled because of PETA, which is one of the most craziest things, is they spoil this game for you. That'd be pretty hilarious. This is why no one likes you. Wolves can live in cold environments. Wolves literally live in cold environments. uh, Maybe play the game first and find out what happens. Yeah, because there's a whole plot to why he's chained up. But okay, PETA just they didn't get that far with this whole think piece right here. Okay, just chill out with you. It is just a video game. Cringe and spoiling a boss fight. Delete. I guarantee you, if this was real, you will be glad that Tyr chained this pup up in Helheim. I knew I forgot to block someone. Referring to PETA. Garm doesn't have a soul though, so technically he couldn't be hurt. When he was given a Fenrir soul, he was free. Wow, talk about a reach. Yeah, this is definitely a reach right here. Meet the dummy. Clowns. You gotta be a super clown to make a whole video about this, talking about this. Like this is an actual real like this is an actual concern. Like really. Did you actually even play the game? This fight starts because they're trying to free Garm rather than kill him, and they result in freeing him from Helheim. PETA mode, aka an annoying narcissistic whining mode, when no matter how much you ask them to stop, they just keep coming back. I don't know if that will really be that appealing. Nice opinion, too bad it's just effing stupid. As I say, PETA when pixels don't pixel the way they want them to. It's awful that dogs in reality are mistreated, but if a dog in reality tried biting my head off like Fenrir does in this game, I think I'd act the same as Kratos does. How about you focus on real life animals instead of animals in a video game? You would think they would do that, but nope. PETA Garm is literally the guardian of Nilfheim, a place which is constantly frozen over in Norse mythology. Garm is not affected by the effing cold. If the pup stands in my way, then the pup is getting his treatment. PETA's just getting roasted in the comment section, rightfully so, because it's like, why do you care about this fictional character in this game? Like, really? All PETA will have to do is take the dog off the chain and euthanize, but Atreus gave it a soul and a loving home. Who would have thought that the work of fiction had more compassion for animals than an animal rights organization? Okay. PETA, stop being so soft. I don't think they finished the mission to see what actually happens. Yeah, because if you know they actually freed the animal, then it like caused all chaos. So it didn't turn out the way they wanted it to happen. So is this a parody account? You would think so. This is an actual animal rights organization account. Who made this comment? It's just really just bizarre. This has to be satire. Bro, I can't compare the game to real life. Sir, that is Garm, the reality eater. He has killed countless souls in his endless hunger. Atreus is literally an animal lover. Yeah, he's kind of right. He is like the most like animal lover in the series. So it's kind of a weird take to make in this game. Like you can just tell they haven't played this game at all, but just making some type of think piece based on like a cutscene. You can obviously see they haven't played this game. Whoever made this video didn't play the game at all or the series. I can't anymore. Are you all not embarrassed? Do you have no shame? And are you a loser? Absolute parody. Bruh. What the F even is this? Who is running this account? I can't with PETA right now. So they're complaining about an abused animal in a video game, an abused animal who we saved one of the most heartwarming scenes in the game. Saving an animal who was beyond saving, you think PETA will understand the context, but no, context and resolution is for pansies. In the PETA mode, you instead euthanize them. Wow, it's kind of dark. Y'all are just really brain dead at this point. We don't need a PETA mode. The game already made me feed a yak for an hour in Jotunheim. Fighting Garm was probably my favorite moment in God of Ragnarok. I'm attempting to make a save. I'll do it multiple times. Yo, these jokes are funny, but it's kind of dark at that too. Like save an animal, then you bring it to a shelter, and they euthanize it instantly. Like it's kind of messed up. You people are just insufferable. Yeah, I'm gonna conclude it right here. It's obvious that these guys, whoever made this video, didn't play the game at all because this is such a stupid take. Like this game is no way about abusing animals. If anything, one of the main characters, Atreus, is a super animal lover. It's just ridiculous to even make this claim to begin with. If you actually play the game, you know this animal literally is chained up for a reason, so he doesn't destroy the entire existence, this whole reality, all the realms in general. So he doesn't just destroy everything. So there's a reason why he's chained up. But if they would have played the game, they would have saw that when he was freed, he did just that and destroyed everything, which they didn't want to happen. So I don't know. I think they just reached for straws because this is a popular game. Popular game is on clout chase. So I think this is all this is. Like, it makes no sense to be angry about this, but I'm going to conclude it right here. Definitely see your thoughts down below. Leave a like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.